Good morning, everybody. Rashida Strober here. I am the world's first and only dark skinned activist. And what that means is that I'm the first activist in the world to create a platform to fight against colorism. Nobody can say that they've ever done what I've done as the dark skinned activist. The reason I have to make this introduction every time I come on here before I get started with my commentary, what I have to say is because there's so many people that have ripped off my work over the years. They've plagiarized me, they've copied me, they've seen me on interviews, they might have seen me go viral, and they decided to study me and take my ideas and my work back to their channels where they never cared to speak about colorism or dark skin as a topic until they saw me do it. And so that's the reason why I have to let it be known that I am the world's first and only dark skin activist, and I created this colorism lane. I brought the first colorism channel to YouTube. I am the person that went viral and made Black people understand and see that talking about colorism, talking about dark skin discrimination was actually a thing. Before that, celebrities, reality TV people, people on YouTube did not understand that talking about colorism was a thing until I made it viral, until I made it pop. The only other person I will ever give credit to who deserves it is a woman named Cola Booth, because she, along with myself, was advocating against colorism before YouTube existed, before social media existed. The rest of these people, and unfortunately, I'm talking about Black women, you're stealing. You're bandwagon jumpers. I started dark skin activism in the year 1998. When I gave birth to dark skin activism, I was at St. Petersburg College, and I was given the opportunity to speak on anything, related to Black issues. And I decided to talk about dark skin discrimination. And that is when I gave birth to the first platform in history to fight to end colorism, which is what some people call it, but I call it darkism. And that platform is known today as dark skin activism. And dark skin activism consists of me writing plays and books and creating an art form and social commentary around only dark skin. And I'm the first person to do that. I brought the first colorism channel to YouTube in 2010. I went viral in 2015 for calling out the rapper Kendrick Lamar's darkism. And from there is when Black women on YouTube who now speak about colorism begin to plagiarize my work and ideas, taking it back to their channels after watching me on, being made donkey of the day, for example, with Charlemagne in the Breakfast Club or whatever avenue they saw me on. They decided to go and use my ideas as their own and bring it back to their YouTube channels. And that's how you get this colorism conversation going on online. That's the truth of it. That's the facts of it. Anyone that's moral and ethical and upright and is a truth teller can go do their research, and you're going to find that everything that I've just said is the truth. My books include Darkism, 25 Ways Dark-Skinned People Are Discriminated Against. You can go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com, and you can download a free ebook copy of the book, Darkism. Please support me financially. I'm going through a lot of legal issues where I need to pay for the legal expenses that I've incurred and I keep incurring while fighting against darkism. The Cash App is on the screen. The Cash App is $Rashida Once again, it's $Rashida $Rashida Hold on one moment, y'all. I also ask that you would be so kind and so gracious as to like and share this video, because of all the plagiarism and people copying me. I had to take my videos down a number of years ago. So it's been difficult, but I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm not going to stop. I will not stop. Because all I know how to do is keep going. All I know how to do is keep fighting. I will never give up. I will never give in. And the reason why I will never give up or give in is because I'm on the side of right. See, you have to understand that when you are on the side of right, no matter who you are, you have to keep going. You don't just say, I'm going to stop because you get tired, because it's hard. No, you don't do that. When you're on the side of right, you keep going. And now I do also want to give you guys this disclaimer, because a lot of times people lie on me because they're angry with me for speaking out against darkism, racism, colorism. They don't like it. So what they do, they lie. I want to give a disclaimer off the top that I don't hate anybody. I don't hate nobody. In fact, I love all of humanity. And I need to make this real clear. Because I'm not going to sit back and let people lie on me without me saying something and defending myself with the truth. I love all human beings. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what your skin tone is. I don't care about none of that. My problem, and I've said this more times than I can count, my problem, what I dislike, what I got a problem with, is oppression. I have a problem with people being mistreated. I have a problem with people being discriminated against because of things that they can't help. Okay? That does not equate to a dislike or a hatred of any other person. And see, that's the thing. By stating or by making false claims that I don't like a group of people because I'm speaking out against darkism, that in and of itself is darkism. You are a darkist. If you are one of those people that's coming over here saying that Rashida Strober doesn't like light-skinned people or non-dark-skinned people because you're angry because I'm speaking out against racism and darkism and colorism, then you are the real darkest. You are the real racist, not me. You're the problem, because what you would prefer me to do is to keep quiet about being an oppressed, dark-skinned Black woman. You don't want me to say nothing. You want me to keep my mouth closed and just take the abuse. You want me to keep my mouth closed and just stay in my little lowly position that the world is called itself putting me in. That's what you want me to do. But guess what? I'm not going to do that. Just because you make up lies on me and say I don't like light-skinned people or light-skinned women, that's the one I hear all the time. And you probably somebody gonna probably come in my comment section and tell a lie and say I don't like light-skinned women because I have a light-skinned woman in the thumbnail. Well, I'm telling you, it's coming from the horse's mouth. I love light-skinned women. I love brown-skinned women. I love light-skinned men. I love brown-skinned men. I love white people. I love Asian people. I love Hispanic people. I love Indian people. I love tar black people. I love purple people. I love human beings of all skin tones, races, ethnicities. So it's coming out the horse's mouth. So you can lie all you want, but I'm here to tell you I love everybody, and it's coming from my mouth. And I'm also here to tell you that your lies is not gonna shut me up. I'm gonna keep talking. As long as God wake me up, and I thank God for waking me up this morning, I try to make a point of doing that. As long as I wake up every morning, let me tell you something. I'm going to keep talking. This is the one thing people cannot do, folks. You must understand, people can't control your mind. They can say whatever they want. And I realized that a long time ago. You can say whatever you want about me. You can't control my mind. You will not control my mind. You won't stop me from speaking out against injustice. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call out the privilege, the light-skinned privilege, still loving light-skinned people, still loving light-skinned men, mixed race men, biracial women, biracial men. I love all y'all. I love all y'all. It ain't nothing personal. It ain't nothing personal. But I'll be damned if you're going to make me be quiet and lie on me and make up shit on me because you're uncomfortable with the truth. You got the problem, not me. You mad because I'm calling it out. That's what God put me on this earth to do. God put me here to help other people. This is my contribution. Everybody got their contribution to give. Won't you work on focusing on what yours is? Won't you work on focusing on what you're supposed to do in your time on this earth? Mine is to be the dark-skinned activist and to call out racism, to call out darkism, to call out colorism. That's what God put me on earth to create the word darkism. I created the word darkism. Alice Walker created colorism, but you motherfuckers gonna give me my credit. I'm taking it. I created darkism and wrote the book, Darkism. 25 ways dark-skinned people are discriminated against. And I'm not going to stop talking because you're uncomfortable and you're mad. I've been uncomfortable and mad my entire life since I was a baby. Since I came out my mama's womb, I've been mad. They've been coming for me because I'm dark-skinned with nappy hair. They've been coming for me. They've been gunning for me. But I ain't going to stop yet. I'm here. I'm here. The dark-skinned activist in full effect. I'm here. I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere until God tell me to go somewhere. It ain't gonna be you. It ain't gonna be human beings. You ain't make me. You ain't make me. God made me. Who are you? You're my equal. I don't have to bow down to you as a human being. When you do wrong, I could let you know that you done did wrong. When you commit darkism, acts of darkism, I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. And I ain't going to back down. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to let you know. Oh, I got somebody on here that's a truth teller. I love the truth tellers. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I put your name on the screen because I love the truth tellers. I don't give a damn if you're the lightest of the light. If you telling the truth, I like you. If you a lying motherfucker, you better go. If you a lying, ugly little bitch, troll looking bitch, you better go. You better get the fuck up out of here. You better leave because I don't like liars. I don't like liars. I don't like a lying motherfucker will do anything, y'all. You can't trust them. As far as you could fucking spit, you cannot trust them. Now, I can't pronounce her name, but y'all see her on the screen. As you could clearly see, this person is a light-skinned female. Shout out to my brother Angel Snup 7. I see you in the building. I see you in the building. You say I'm light skinned and I can admit I've gotten out of sticky situations because of it. Boom. 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 You also said if someone has a bad attitude, it can only relate to their color if they were treated away because of it. Abso-fucking-lutely. And that's a phenomenal point that you make. That is a phenomenal. Percy Sherrod is in the building. Percy, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Percy Sherrod. Oh, I gotta tell you something, Percy. But I'll wait till I get off the thing. But shout out to you. I appreciate all of your support. I really do. That's from my heart. I wish I knew how to pronounce your name, the light-skinned woman that's on the screen. You said if someone has a bad attitude, it can only relate to their color if they were treated away because of it. This is what I've been telling people, but y'all will listen to her because she's light-skinned. See, that's the thing. And I don't mean no disrespect to you because I agree with what you're saying. You're actually right. They'll listen to you because you're light-skinned. I've been saying that for the longest. People always want to talk about dark-skinned women. This goes into people don't feel sorry for dark-skinned people. They don't feel sorry for us. They don't have empathy for us. They blame us for everything. You got a light-skinned person on here that's co-signing. I don't know this lady. Never met her a day in my life. But she's being an honest human being here that's telling the truth. People get mad with dark-skinned women, for example, y'all. And make sure y'all go hit my cash up just like Percy Sherrod did. Thank you. Please go make a donation. Ryan's Creek, shout out to you. Thank you. Thank you, Ryan's Creek. I'm glad to see you here. I appreciate all of your support. You are very much appreciated. Brother Angel Snup 7, you're very much appreciated. And here I go with these ignorant people coming in here, starting shit with me again this morning. And they're coming from the ringleader. But this morning, you're not going to come in my chat with this foolishness because the person that created a fake profile with my name entitled Rashida Fish Snelt Nigger Cunt. That's what they calling me. See that racism now? See, I'm inclined to keep that there. I'm going to put it on the screen. And, just because I want to document it for the police and the courts and, to let them know I'm still being cyber stalked and harassed. Y'all see what they're saying? This is what they're doing. This is a person that's creating a troll account. They're cyber stalking me and harassing me. But anyway, I'm glad that the light-skinned woman made the point. I've been telling y'all all along. I've been saying that dark-skinned people will talk crazy about dark-skinned women, and they'll go in on us and say we got bad attitudes. And I've even said that dark-skinned women, a lot of us black women, even give bad customer service. But we got to also realize we cannot neglect the fact that a lot of these dark-skinned women have been mistreated since the fact that they was kids. A lot of these dark-skinned women have been mistreated from the time they was children. And they've been mistreated for guess what? For being dark-skinned. They ain't did nothing to nobody. When you coming into this world as a child, you ain't did nothing to nobody. You knew in the world. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing to nobody. You don't even know what it is to do something bad to somebody. Right? But because you're dark skinned, as soon as you come in the world, they're saying you black and ugly. They don't like your hair. They're looking at your ears. They're looking at your ears. I'm getting a death threat right here. Y'all see that death threat? That's right there. This stalking and harassing been going on for, I'm gonna show all these stalkers. I'm gonna put because I'm at home right now. And I could put stuff up on the screen to document it for the police, the FBI, for YouTube to show that I'm still, after 2 years, being cyber stalked and threatened with death and saying that they're going to kill my family members. Y'all see that? It's right there on the screen. Y'all see that? And I'm answering your question too, Sean King Goat. I hope you're still here. I'm answering your question all in one because it's interrelated. You're saying, do you think dark-skinned people have bad attitudes? And I've admitted that, yeah, it's some dark-skinned people that do have bad attitudes, but we cannot neglect the fact of why they have these bad attitudes. As the light-skinned woman alluded to, they have these bad attitudes because they've been treated bad. They've been treated bad. They've been told they're black and ugly. They've been told their hair is nappy and ugly. If they got a light-skinned mixed race family member, guess what they do? They tell the light-skinned family member that they're beautiful in their face. They give them money. They give them gifts. They buy them cars. They marry them. They buy them clothes. They get them school clothes. They get their hair done. They give them haircuts. I could go on and on. They give them more food. I'd be here all day long speaking on the way that the dark-skinned women, by the time they get to be of age, a grown person, they done went through so much darkism and so much fucking hell. What do you expect? I remember Cola Booth. Shout out to 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 Cola Booth. I'll never stop bigging her up because she's the only one I respect. She's original like me. Fuck the rest of these copying ass bitches that's been stealing from me. And Cola Booth. Cola Booth said something to the effect, and I'm paraphrasing her. Make sure y'all hit my Cash App, please. I'm paraphrasing Cola Booth. She said something to the effect, if you want nice dark-skinned girls, then you need to treat them nice. Cola Booth Show said it. Cola Booth Show said it. I remember that. And she was absolutely right. Cola Booth was absolutely right. I hope you don't mind me saying your name. I want to say thank you, Nikki, for that $30. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I hope you're on here listening to me because I'm saying I want you to know that I thank you and I'm very grateful. I hope you're there, Nikki. I just seen the Cash App donation and big thank you. But Cola Booth. I'm going to call her name. Cola Booth, because I really respect her and all her work. I don't care what people say about Cola Booth. I don't care what people talk about Cola Booth. Also, Prairie, if you on here, Prairie, thank you too, because I know you donated, and I want to publicly thank you. I don't know if you're still listening to me, but thank you. You have Prairie. I'm looking for your comment, but the stalkers been on here so much bothering me that I can't find your comment, Prairie. Thank you to everybody that done donated to me, helping me and stuff. I appreciate it. But Cola Booth is the one. She said that, man. Cola Booth been in the game for years. Cola Booth, thank you, Percy Sherrod. And I will. Cola Booth been in the game for years. She was doing this before it was even a thing. She was talking about coloring. Oh, I said she the only one I respect. All y'all motherfuckers copying. It ain't coming from y'all heart. It's coming from your pocket. You don't care about no dark-skinned people. You only started talking about dark skin when you saw me go viral in 2015. It ain't coming from you. You think I'm stupid and don't know that this is coming from your pockets? You don't care about you don't give a damn about no dark skinned people. Motherfucker, I've been on the grassroots ground level before there was YouTube, before there was social media. I've been doing free work in the Black community for years. Shout out to the Uhuru movement. Shout out to the chairman Omali Achitela. I've been going door to door helping Black people, feeding the hungry Black, homeless Black people, helping them with political stuff, helping those that have been kicked out of houses because of discrimination, helping their kids that have been, not passed to the next grade because of discrimination. You can't tell me I've been on the ground. I've been on the ground with it. Fake ass motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I don't got nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about these fake ass motherfuckers running the free Malcolm X tutoring program. Oh, I was in college. Bitch, you better check my resume. Bitch, you better check my fucking resume. Get the fuck up out of here copying me. That's why I said Cola Booth is the one I respect because she was in the game way before there was a YouTube. Bitch, she ain't need YouTube. She ain't need the David Letterman show or whatever show this fake bitch went on, pimping colorism. I don't got no respect for him. I don't got no respect for him at all. Pisses me off. But let me get back on what I'm saying. These people don't care about no dark-skinned people. What the fuck have you done for dark-skinned people? I really fucking do stuff to help dark-skinned people. I don't got to come on here and brag about it. God sees and knows everything. And one thing I know, one thing I can tell you for a fact, in all my dark-skinned activism, is people don't feel, they quick to not feel sorry for dark-skinned people. They quick to not feel sorry. If you dark-skinned, your ass better come motherfucking with it. You better have a plan. You better have a strong mind. Okay, that's partly the reason why I am the way I am. People want to call me masculine and manly. Bitch, fuck you. This called survival as a dark-skinned woman. If I come in this bitch crying, because I don't do that. I don't cry and I don't whine. You're not gonna hear me cry, break down. I don't react like that. I use my brain to fight back. I use my God-given intellect to fight back. And I'm talking about my brain. My brain. I'm not a coward like these weak motherfuckers that's coming threatening my life. Weak ass bitches, punk ass mother. That's what punk bitches do. Bitch, you ain't never heard of the pen is mightier than the sword, hoe. The pen is mightier than the sword, hoe. The pen is, I said the pen is mightier than the sword. Pussy ass hoe. Pussy ass hoes. Pussy ass hoes that's on here fucking with me. Pussy ass hoes. Punk bitches. Because that's what you is. You ain't nothing but a punk bitch. Pen is mightier than the sword. Tell me something no black man wants me. Oh, okay, bitch. And y'all see this person, I'm finna put a comment on here because they want the attention. But I'm putting it on here for a reason. Because you're stalking me. Now y'all see, y'all know what my channel is called, Dark Skin TV. Now this person that I have put on the screen, this is for documentation purposes. They've stolen my, you might get sued for this because this is copyright infringement on my images. You are infringing on my intellectual property right now, motherfucker. And I do got a lawyer on deck. He don't motherfucking play, bitch. He don't play, bitch. This motherfucker done stole my intellectual property. Using my name, Dark Skin TV. You don't have my motherfucking permission. Cease and desist, motherfucker. Cease and desist. Y'all think these people feel sorry for me? They don't feel sorry for me because I'm dark skinned. And I got sympathy on everybody. I fight for dark-skinned people because I know that dark-skinned people get shitted on the most and get abused and fucked up the most in this darkism society. But if a white person asks me for money and they homeless, I'll give it to them. If I got it, I done did it many a times. I help every motherfucking body. And you think I don't know, bitch, that you is stealing my friend's profile? That's not who she is. I'm watching that too. Let me put it up here. That's not my friend. They stole her face and her name. That's not her. Because she comment in my comment sections all the time. Bitch, I know that ain't her. I know that's you. I know you stealing her image too. Oh, pussy ass motherfucker. They always tell dark-skinned people to get it on their own. They've been doing us dirty. They've been doing us dirty since slavery. They ain't felt sorry for us since slavery. Do you think when a black dark-skinned woman had a baby, you think she was able to go on bed rest and maternity leave? No, she had to get up and go back and work the fields. They ain't give a fuck. They ain't give a fuck. Nobody don't feel sorry for dark-skinned people. When the dark-skinned people was sick, they still had to go out there and work the fields. And that shit hurt me to my heart. That shit hurt me to my heart. It really does hurt me to my heart. Okay. And I want to say thank you for that donation. I just got another donation. I want to say thank you. I don't know if you want me to say your name, but I believe it's the same person. But I appreciate that. You know, it hurts me to my heart because these people are human beings. Slavery was human rights violations all day. You had people that was so coming over here in the Middle Passage and on the ship that jumped ship with their babies and said, I'm not going to come over here and be enslaved. That shit right there is so powerful. That's why I say I can't back down. When I think about my ancestors like that, them black, dark-skinned people that came over here, and yeah, some of their own people sold them into slavery. I got a bachelor's degree in history. I know that. I told you I'm a truth teller. I ain't gonna come on here lying in front of me. I'm gonna tell the whole motherfucking truth. Because I ain't got to lie for nobody. I got to answer to God, not you dumb motherfuckers. They came over here and did them dirty. Raped them, abused them, beat them, made them work for free, and ain't nobody felt sorry for them. Not an ounce. So you had a couple of abolitionists that felt sorry, Quakers, shout out to them. But on a whole, they weren't feeling sorry. They were barely feeling sorry. The baby daddies, the fucking baby daddies, the deadbeat baby daddy ass motherfuckers barely felt sorry for their mulatto offspring. Which that's in a lot of ways, I got empathy for the mulattoes because they didn't ask to be here. They didn't ask for their for the evil, wicked, low down, dirty slave master to go and violate the black dark skinned woman. They didn't ask for that. They're the product of that. This is why I'm trying to tell you, dumb motherfuckers, you're lying on me. Bitch, if you understood my brain, yeah, I cuss, but bitch, I bet you I'm smarter than you on my worst day, bitch. And it ain't just because of my education, motherfucker, which you could never take away from me. A bachelor's degree in history, punk ass, pussy asshole, from the University of South Florida. I could cuss your ass out and still beat you in an intellectual debate. Master's degree in political science from the University of South Florida, bitch. I'm well versed in historical processes and the historical facts. What you want to do. But I ain't doing no debates for free no more, bitch. I'm charging. Any bum bitch that want to debate me, bitch, you're going to have to pay me. You're going to have to pay my Cash App first. You have to pay my motherfucking PayPal first. I ain't doing nothing for free, punk ass bitch. They did the enslaved people dirty. They did the enslaved, the mulattoes dirty. Forcing them into being a buffer race. You know, you think I don't realize that? Bitch, I done studied history. I understand that clearly. So many innocent people been caught up in the crossfire. Fuck you mean. But the thing is the dark-skinned people are at the bottom of the hierarchy. It's hierarchical. What part of that don't you understand? It's based on color. It's all over Latin America. Same thing in India. Worldwide darkism, bitch. You ain't know that? I'm schooling your bitch ass. Sick of it. They've been abusing dark-skinned people for the longest. And then they get mad when a dark-skinned person stand up and say, hey, I'm gonna speak out against this. You fucking pissed off about it now. You're mad. You're angry. Well, you should be angry at your motherfucking self. You know, that's why I have empathy towards some of these black women that be, when you go to these fast food restaurants, which I don't frequent them. Now, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, because I can't take all that bad customer. So I ain't did nothing, but I do have empathy. I had to stop going to places like, I have family members that would ask me, Rashida, can you go get me some from Church's, from Popeyes, from McDonald's? And I don't want to go there. I'm vegan, first of all. I don't want to go there. I don't even want to be like seen there. But the main reason is because the bad customer service. I'll tell y'all the truth. I go to Starbucks. Starbucks has good customer service to me. And I know what they did to those black guys a couple of years ago. I don't condone that. That's motherfucking darkism. But I'm going to tell y'all on a whole, Starbucks has good customer service. People always say hi, they speak. I don't give a fuck what color they be. They be nice to you. That's where I go. But that doesn't negate the fact that I don't have empathy and understanding for why some of these black females be behaving that way. I get it. They're the oppressed ones. They are. They really are. We cannot talk shit about them. That's what make me mad about these old pussy ass motherfuckers that come online talking shit about black dark skin, because you really talk about black dark skin females. You got all these fucking anti-black female channels. Bitch is really anti-dark skin black female, anti-dark skin black female motherfucker. That's what the fuck it really is. But you don't say what the reason is. You act like they just woke up like this. They ain't just wake up like this. Bitch, they was born and bred in a society that doesn't like them, that mistreats them. That's the problem. That's where it came from. Let's tell the truth. Let's tell all sides of the story. That is what I learned being a history major. Earning my bachelor's degree in history, which I'm very proud of, is I learned to analyze the pros and cons. I learned to analyze it from all angles. Tell the whole truth, the good, the bad, and the ugly. Don't be nitpicking and cherry picking, bitch. Tell the whole fucking truth. Tell me, yeah, they might talk shit and have a bad attitude and not say hi, and they need some training. They need, yes, I believe that because we're so fucking traumatized, we need some training, and the training should involve people treating us nice. You got to realize some of these dark-skinned people, and I'm not just talking about the females, but some of these dark-skinned women ain't never been treated nice by nobody. That's why they acting like this. Nobody's never said, well, you're beautiful. Nobody never even said a basic hello, how you doing? Won't even acknowledge them as a fucking goddamn human being. That pisses me the fuck off. Because I'm the victim of it. I'm the fucking victim of it. Won't even acknowledge you as a goddamn human being. You walk in a store, you got the green. This is capitalism, bitch. The money is green and ain't dark skin, motherfucking bitch. You walk in the store, you'll see a cashier, and a lot of times it'll be a black cashier. Sometimes they be white. Sometimes they be Hispanic, but they'll say hello and go out of their way to treat the white person nice. But they won't even say hi to that black person. The person ain't did nothing to them. They done did this shit to me. I ain't did nothing to your ass. Sometimes I've even said hello. In fact, I ain't gonna say where I was yesterday. Darkism happened to me in a customer service situation. Walked in there, it was a white lady there, it was a black lady. And when I see a black person and a white person, I make a conscious effort to make sure I say hello to both of them so the black person won't feel left out like you fuck ass motherfuckers have done to me. It's basic human courtesy, bitch, that don't got no goddamn color. You wonder why some of these women are so whatever, rough around the edges, whatever the fuck you want to call them. You ain't treated them right. I walked in there and I said hello. I said, hello, how y'all doing? Y'all, meaning both of them. Looked at both of them in the eye. I always do that. I look at you directly in the eye because I want you to know I'm talking to you. And I mean it. I really mean, how you doing? The white lady smiled and was pleasant with me. The black woman kind of turned up her nose at me. She ain't say nothing. I ain't get mad. I get it. I get it. I understand that you probably been, people done walked in there and ain't acknowledged you. They only spoke to the white person, assumed they was the boss, act like you weren't even there because they done did it to me. That's how I fucking know. A bitch can't tell me. A bitch can't tell me about my lived experience. Dumbass motherfuckers can't tell me about my lived experience. Yeah, I believe it too, Prairie. I lived in California. I know what it is. I lived in California. And what I will say, when I lived in LA, I ain't had no problems with nobody. I lived in a neighborhood in the jungle. I had a Hispanic neighbor. They never bothered me. They said hello. But it is racism. It is darkism still. Dang, your own father called your mother Blackie? Wow. I just don't understand human beings. I mean, I'm trying to understand, do human beings actually believe that dark-skinned people have no feelings? Oh, that's right. We were counted as 3/5 the person during the times of slavery. Oh, that's right. Yeah, they do believe we don't have any feelings. Because if you're 3/5 the person, excuse me, you're not fully human. Therefore, you don't have the full benefits of being recognized as having human feelings. So therefore, we can treat you any kind of motherfucking way. These motherfuckers been coming here calling me monkeys, calling me all kinds of names, calling me all out my name ever since yesterday. This is what they've been doing, trying to bully me, thinking I'm not gonna come back on here and talk. Bitch, I talk. I talk. You can't stop me from talking. I go on the street. Shout out to the Uhuru movement taught me agitprop. Shout out to the agitprop department of the Uhuru movement taught me how to go out there with a fucking bullhorn, bitch. I'll go on a bull. It's called freedom of speech, motherfucker. Freedom of speech. My constitutional right. My constitutional right, bitch. I go out there, I got a bullhorn in my trunk. And if I want to go out there with a bullhorn, bitch, I will. And nobody can stop me. And if they do try to tell me to get off the public streets, I will fucking file a goddamn lawsuit for violating my motherfucking constitutional rights. What it is they don't feel like we have feelings. They don't think that black, dark-skinned women got feelings. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. That's what it really boils down to. And it comes out of racism and darkism. You're dark-skinned, you're black, you're not worthy. Therefore, you don't have feelings. That's why we can't feel sorry for you. No empathy, no sympathy, no give a damn. That's why you see so many dark-skinned black children in foster care. They don't care about them kids. Even their own parents don't give a damn. Even their own parents don't give a fuck. That's why a lot of them end up in there. I'm not saying it's always the parents' fault, but I do know that there is an overrepresentation of dark-skinned children in foster care. Explain that, motherfuckers. If something happened to a black dark-skinned woman and she goes to the police, they don't give a shit. I'm telling you, they don't care. No empathy. It's your fault. You did it. You fix it. And what it is creating confusion. Because it's creating a situation where sometimes dark-skinned people or dark-skinned women will confuse accountability. Now, some of the shit we need to take accountability for, we'll confuse that. We'll get confused because we haven't been treated so goddamn bad. When we get confused on when shit is actually really our fault. It is my fault. Let me own this shit. Because people have been treating us so bad. That's the fucked up part about it. It's crazy. We live in a crazy ass world. And this is why, y'all, I am a staunch supporter of anti-natalism. They harassing Rizza Psycha. I'm gonna put that up there too, because I know that ain't really Rizza Psycha. Rizza Psycha, I know they're harassing you. They done went to your page and start harassing you, and they're using your name and your image. I know I'm putting it on here because I know it's not you, and I'm documenting that you're being harassed too, with your image and your name being stolen by these cyber stalkers. Anti-natalism means that you are against procreation. And the reason why you're against procreation is because Sean Galley, y'all need to check him out, by the way. Man, he's my favorite black anti-natalist. Let me see if I can pull up his page. Dude, he just come out and just let you know exactly what it is. Sean, I think that's his name. He has some of the most real, heartfelt, raw videos on anti-natalism that I've ever seen. Like, I really respect him. I just came to the conclusion, until humanity, which I don't know if we'll ever clean up our act and stop being so nasty and evil to one another, but until we do, I just came to the conclusion that we all need to become, everybody, black, white, purple, dark, black skin, everything, need to become anti-natalists. Just quit giving birth, because all you're doing is bringing children into a world of suffering. That's all you're doing. What is your goddamn point? You make no sense, human beings. I'm gonna tell y'all I know I jump around. There's no rhyme or reason here. Those that watch me can follow me. I'm trying to find Sean's channel. Because I want to put it in my chat so y'all can go and support him. He kept that shit 100. You know, he'll lying and sugarcoating shit like a lot of fake ass motherfuckers do that. Piss me off. I'm finna tell y'all that I cannot find his channel. I hope he didn't delete his channel. Damn, I hope you didn't delete your channel. Atlanta street interviews, y'all. Atlanta street interviews is a whole case study for why every fucking body need to become anti-natalist. The stories that I hear about these people and how they end up homeless and on the streets. And as well, I will also say soft white underbelly. Y'all, some of y'all know about that channel, Soft White Underbelly, which I believe Atlanta Street Interviews, you did copy him. You did. Let's be honest. You should give credit to the homeless channels that came before you. You should do that. Because there's another white man too that does homeless interviews. He's been doing it for years, way before Atlanta Street Interviews. I forgot the name of it, but I done watched multiple videos of his. I done donated to people on there as well. Atlanta Street Interviews, you just coming into the game. And if you ever listen to my video, you need to pay homage and give some respect. Okay? I hope you don't mind me saying your name, the people that just donated. Adaria, thank you if you're still there. I just got to tell y'all thank you because I do appreciate you. Atlanta Street Interviews, like I said, you do need to pay respect and homage to the homeless channels that came before you. Because I can tell you right now, I've always been watching homeless channels because I used to be homeless. That's the reason why. And I have interviewed homeless people on my channel as well. So I'm not copying Atlanta Street Interviews. I've been doing it. I've been on YouTube for a long time. But I don't never really hear Atlanta Street Interviews pay homage, you know, to the people that came before him and made it possible for him to get an audience off these homeless people. But I'm telling you, I've been watching it. When I watch YouTube, I'll be watching stuff about homeless people, trying to figure out how I can help people. And I will help them. I will fucking help them now. They know. Quietly behind the scenes, I will help them. Good morning, Rich Rules, and thank you for all your support. I do strongly appreciate you. You always be helping me and supporting me. And thank you, Prairie Justice. Atlanta Street Interviews whole channel is a case study. A case study. Now they making trolling Atlanta Street Interviews. These some stupid ass fucking people on here, man. Y'all some stupid motherfuckers that don't got nothing else better to do. You sitting up here harassing Atlanta Street Interviews, making a fake fucking. Let me put that on there. Document that too. That's not Atlanta Street Interviews on there. That's not the real Atlanta Street Interviews, bitch. But you ain't gonna stop me from talking, motherfucker. The only reason I ain't blocking you is because I'm making sure I document your cyber stalking and harassment. Atlanta Street Interviews whole channel shows why we need to become anti-natalists. If y'all go on that channel, I can't find Sean Galley. Dang, I'm mad I can't find him. I hope he ain't took his channel down, man. I really love this channel. Anyway, I was watching one of the interviews of a young lady. She looked like she was brown skinned. She wasn't dark skinned. I felt so sorry for her. Y'all go on the channel and y'all gonna see it. She talked about how she was in all these foster homes and how she was abused. I mean, she seemed like the sweetest person in the world. I just like feel so sorry for her. Like, I have donated to countless people on Atlanta Street. That's how I give my, you know, I grew up in a Pentecostal church, y'all. Christian. And we was taught to give tithe and offerings to the church. Well, I give my tithe and offering to the people that are homeless online now. That's how I do it. If I listen to them, they give me their cash out. Okay, if I got some money, I'm gonna donate to them. Man, then it was a young man on there. I felt bad for him. They going in on him. He's a dark-skinned guy. Yeah, he did. You know, he did leave his daughter, and he's not really taking care of her in Virginia, I think he said. But the dude himself was in foster homes from 7 to like 17. He's fucking traumatized. What the fuck do you? As I say, quit blaming the victims, you dumb motherfuckers. Stop. You're not making sense. Everybody going in on him, going off on him. I seen a video with Lil Boosie. People talking shit about Lil Boosie. I think it was on Law and Crime. YouTube always suggesting shit. Why don't y'all suggest my videos? Promote my videos, YouTube. Lil Boosie is a dark-skinned man. People can say whatever the fuck they want to say about Lil Boosie. Lil Boosie is a victim of darkism. I saw that video where the police pulled him up. I still couldn't figure out what he had did wrong. I watched the video. I couldn't figure out what the fucking crime was. And he just started ranting, and I understand it because the man probably done been pulled over so many times just for being a dark-skinned black man. He one of the few that done made it, got some money. Bitch is mad because you got money and you dark-skinned. Motherfuckers angry because you're dark-skinned with some money. You just want dark-skinned people to be poor and fucked up like the ones on Atlanta Street interviews. You're happy with that, bitch. I get so angry. Y'all have no idea. I be so mad. I'm looking like any motherfuckers in the comment section. Shut the fuck up, old pussy ass motherfuckers in the comment section. Bitch, have you ever been pulled over countless times like that? How you gonna tell him how to react, bitch? And Lil Boosie need to keep saying what the fuck he want to say. Fuck these old pussy ass motherfuckers. They couldn't even walk a day in your shoes. They couldn't even walk a day in your shoes. But they mad. They mad that you made it and you got money. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is, y'all. They're jealous because they want every dark-skinned person to be like the ones on Atlanta Street interviews. I can almost guarantee you, when you down and out and downtrodden, thank you, Richmond Davis, I appreciate you. When you are down and out and downtrodden and you broke down and you ain't got no money, you coming on there telling a sad story like the ones on Atlanta Street interviews, they love you. They love it. They love to see you suffer, dark-skinned people. They're enjoying your fucking suffering. I promise you. I promise you. That's why they got so mad with. That's why they stopped Lil Boosie. Because he a dark-skinned person. He ain't supposed to have no money. He was driving in a jet black, I believe it was a Cadillac Escalade. Bitches hating. I think he had like over $8,000. Bitches mad. He had to say, I felt bad for him. We said, I just went to the bank. I got bank receipts. That's fucked up. You so jealous of a dark-skinned person after the black dark-skinned people is the ones that done spearheaded the motherfucking capitalist revolution, the industrial revolution, bitch, because of free slave labor, bitch. But you mad, pussy-ass motherfuckers, because some of us get a little bit of change in comparison to all the money you got. They say the motherfucking insurance industry, motherfuckers like State Farm and others, was funded because of slavery. Bitch, pussy ass hoes, pussy ass motherfucker. I understand where he coming from. I get it. Because I know that motherfuckers want me to be down and dark skin. You love it. They come on my channel with this fuck shit. They come on my channel with their bullshit. Pussy ass hoes, pussy ass motherfuckers, punk bitches. So I understand Lil Boosie. I get Lil Boosie. I get Lil Boosie. Shout out to Never Hungry again. Tone 202, shout out to you. You done been through it. I remember your story about your door-to-door story as a salesman, how they did you. Fucking with your money. You can't even go out. You go out in these different industries, and because you black, they're going to discriminate against you, like being in sales. If you like have to do it face to face. You just coming out working for a company trying to make your money doing an honest living, but these motherfuckers be discriminating against you because you dark skinned. It's dangerous being a salesperson, going door to door. I'm so sick of it, man. Oh, pussy. Oh, man, I'm mad. I already know you do. Tone 202. I already know that. I already know you're dark skinned. You're the real black with natural hair. Jealous ass motherfuckers be mad. Jealous ass hoe ass motherfuckers be mad. They was jealous because Lil Boosie had all that money and it was his money. He making it legitimately. He even said, I heard him say, I got my registration is in there. He had all his paperwork. All his paperwork. To prove where he got the money from. The car is his. You looking for shit. And everybody was saying, oh, well, why the person in the pink wasn't saying nothing? Well, maybe he hadn't been through as many stops and darkism, and he was Lil Boosie real dark skin. Lil Boosie is like the real black. Now you know goddamn well, Tone 202, you're real dark skin too. The darker ones, the real black ones, they really gonna get it. Nobody really gonna feel sorry for your motherfucking ass. The real super black ones, oh, you could be the nicest super pitch black person in the world, and a bitch gonna automatically assume when you walk in the store, I don't walk in Publix, bitches looking at me, bitch, I'm coming in here to get me some vegan food. Fat, overweight, ugly ass, low down looking motherfucker. Bitch, worry about me. Bitch, I'm coming in here to get some fruit, punk asshole. I'm minding my motherfucking business, and you all up in my motherfucking face because I done been out in the sun turning pitch black. Shit pissed me off. Tone 202, somebody is they're doing it to you. I've having the ringleaders followers is stalking my people, creating fake profiles of you. So somebody done went to your channel. I'm just letting you know, Tone 202, stealing your profile image and your name and creating a fake profile. And I got it on the screen to document it. And then wonder why a dark-skinned person be angry and upset. You motherfuckers are doing this to us on purpose. I'm not saying all dark-skinned people are innocent. That's not what the fuck I'm saying. That ain't what I said. But I do know people be starting shit with us and making assumptions that we're bad people. We're bad people. We're gonna do something bad. Bitch ain't even done nothing, but woke up and be black and dark skinned, and your dumb ass sitting up here making false assumptions. Yeah, they're making look what they doing, Tone 202. That's why I got your thing up here, because I want to document it. Because these pussy assholes is coming on here. And when I say pussy asshole, I'm referring to a man or a woman. I don't give a fuck. Because your actions is pussy asshole. Shit. What you doing cyber stalking me because you don't like what the fuck I'm saying, and I'm saying the truth. You a punk bitch. But I'm going to keep going. And I'm finna tell y'all right now that dark-skinned people are the people that people don't feel sorry for the most. They sure don't. They do not feel sorry for us. We got to really come with it. We got to really come with our shit. Like, we cannot come half-stepping. If we come half-stepping in any shape, fashion, or form, if we fuck up on a job, if we ain't dressed nice, if our diction isn't good enough, if our resume ain't good enough, if we have a name that our parents, some ghetto name our parents gave us that we didn't ask them to give us, and they, we can't help it, we get judged. I've worked in recruiting and watched these motherfuckers try to throw away applications or resumes when they seen it had a black sounding name. I know to Judah Lion, but I'm not worried about these motherfuckers. Pussy assholes. And I had to fight for these people when I worked in corporate America. This is why I won't work in corporate America. Because I already know what the fuck you motherfuckers is doing. I ain't finna help make you motherfuckers rich with my skill set. Fuck that. I'm not working in corporate America. I'm my own corporation. Y'all don't even know y'all could be your own corporation. Don't work for these motherfuckers. If they're going to discriminate, they want you to come in there and help them make all this money, but you around here throwing out the resumes and applications of people that need jobs and that are actually candidates that could do the job. I've seen this. No, you can't tell me nothing. And I had to fight against it when they was trying to throw out the applications of qualified applicants. I stood up against this company that I work for in California. I said, no, we ain't gonna do that. This is fucking discrimination. And they thought I was all quiet. Because one thing about me, when I go to work, I have a very good work ethic. I'm the type of person that I come in, I'm very cordial to you. I'm very nice to everybody. But I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna do my work. I'm gonna do the job. I'm very disciplined. I'm very diligent. And they thought that because I was like that I wouldn't stand up against injustice. And I did get promoted because of my work ethic. I would come in there. I wouldn't come in there fucking around, playing around. I just came in there and went to work and did the job and help them make their money. That was my job. That's what I was getting paid for. But when you motherfucker, when I got promoted into the management and recruiting, human resources, and seeing what they was doing, oh, I'm so glad you did. I'm so happy to hear that. I got to put that on the screen because a lot of dark-skinned people will not fight back legally. You have a constitutional right to fight back legally. You have a constitutional right. They're stalking you, Tone 202. That's why I put that on the screen. But I know this is the real you, right there. That one. Y'all, let me tell you. I decided that I was not going to sit back and be one of those black people that know that other black people is suffering and think I wasn't going to say nothing. No. It wasn't going down like that with me. I was going to say something. I was going to stand up. And I could sleep at night. I could rest well knowing that I did what was right. Not that I kissed somebody's ass to try to be their friend, because that's what a lot of y'all doing. I'm gonna be nice to you. I'm not gonna be mean now. I'm not that type of person on no job. But if you are discriminating against people, that's a problem for me. On a job, you're not gonna do that shit in my motherfucking presence and think I'm not gonna say anything. Thank you, Tone 202. Because I am gonna say something. And I'm not gonna be kissing your ass just to get no goddamn promotion or to keep no job, because I don't give a fuck. God provides my needs. That's another thing, black, dark-skinned people. Quit worrying about these people on these goddamn jobs. Have you a backup plan. Be ready to fucking move on. If they start they fucking darkism bullshit, have you a backup plan. I ain't never, ever in my life allowed somebody to mistreat me just because I want to keep a job. Fuck that shit. Bitch ain't finna abuse me because I need a job. Ain't finna abuse me because God take care of me. That's real. I really believe that. I'm not just saying that. Dark-skinned people need to understand. You don't have to sit there and fucking, oh, I need a job. Da, da, da. You better save your money and always have you a backup plan and believe in the power of God to help you. And rather than sitting there just taking shit, your ancestors took that shit, beat downs, working in the fields from sun up to sundown, bitch got me fucked up. And I kind of got a feeling, an inkling of a feeling how that feel to work in the fields from sun up to sundown. Because when I was a teenager, I went to go visit, one of the rare times I went to go visit my grandma who lived in Pelham, Georgia. Because I was dark skinned, these punk ass motherfuckers wouldn't buy me no school. I ain't saying no names. I'm just gonna say punk ass motherfuckers wouldn't buy me no school clothes. So I had to work for my school clothes because I was too dark skinned for a bitch to take me shopping to get me motherfucking school clothes. But I ain't give a fuck up, bitch. I got 2 hands. God gave me a brain, and I can go and work for my motherfucking self. That's always been my motherfucking attitude. So fuck these pussy ass bitches that didn't want to help me because I was dark skinned. Bitch, I know how to go out there and get my own shit. Fuck you. So I went out there in the fields and I met this dark skinned girl that was there. She was real country talking. And she was so happy, happy go lucky. I never forget her. And she was out there making her money for her birthday party. And it get real cold in Georgia in the morning, even in Pelham, even when it's like summertime, it was real cold. And we would get up early in the morning to have the people that came to pick us up on the field for the field piece. That's what we was picking. And we was out there all day working. And I worked that summer, and bitch, I got my motherfucking school money, punk ass, pussy ass motherfuckers that didn't want to help me. I was like, what, 15, something like that? Think you gonna stop me? One monkey don't stop no show ho. One monkey don't stop no show ho. One monkey don't stop no show ho. Yetch. But my point in telling you all that is that I just got an inkling of what it felt like to work in the fields. I wasn't picking cotton. We were picking like field peas. And I was out there all day. All day. I will never forget it, but it taught me. It gave me work ethic. Thank God I was born with a natural tenacity to not give up. A bitch could knock me down 50 million times, bitch. If I'm still breathing, ho, I'm gonna get up. Watch me. I was just born that way. Thank you, Lord, for that. But I got a little taste, a slither of what it feels like to have to get up and work out in the hot ass sun all day, and I got paid. The enslaved, because they're not intrinsically slaves, bitch. No human being is born intrinsically a slave. So I'm going to call them enslaved because that's the correct term. I got an inkling of what it felt like. Evil ass. We got so much evil in the world, and it goes back to anti-natalism. Until human beings could stop being so nasty and low down and ugly to each other, quit reproducing. How about that? Stop procreating. Stop procreating. Go anti-natalist as well as vegan. Especially, unfortunately, if you're dark skinned. And I'm not saying this because I don't want to see more dark skinned people. I'm saying it because I don't want to see more dark skinned people suffer. I don't want to see more dark skinned people suffer. And I'm trying to find a way to prevent dark skin suffering. Now, is my way the way? No, it's a way. It's a way. It's not the only way, but I'm just here to provide a solution. It's not the only solution. What are you doing? What's your solution? People don't like my solution, telling people to go anti-natalist. Well, what is the hell is your solution to prevent darkism, to end darkism? What the hell are you doing? Tell me a dark-skinned person ain't gonna come in the world and suffer. You're fucking lying. Majority are going to suffer. They're going to suffer in the prison system. They're going to suffer in the jobs, education. You got to like have like dogged tenacity to be a dark-skinned person in the world. Well, try again, Tone 202. Don't stop trying. But no, seriously, you have to. Y'all know these dark-skinned people be suffering, man. This is just the truth. Prevent suffering and go anti-natalist. Why would you want to bring human beings into more suffering? Why would you do that? They didn't sit here and cry about the suffering once they get here. Sit here and cry about stuff like I said, the prison system, foster care system, the school system, CPS, the educational system. Well, you can prevent that by going anti-natalism. That's honestly, that's a way to show that you have empathy for dark-skinned people. That's a way to show that you have empathy for all human beings. I think it's humanitarian. To not exist to begin with is there's somewhere in the Bible. Rest in peace, DMX. I remember when he read the scripture in a video I saw him reading, and the Bible verse. Y'all can always look it up because I pulled it up at one time, but I can't find it right now. But I'm paraphrasing. Anyway, the Bible agrees with anti-natalism. It says something to the effect of the people that never existed are the luckiest ones. And it's true because they will never, ever, 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 ever experience suffering. Don't come telling me about all this, oh, life is a gift. But stop being in denial about the atrocities and the wrongs of life that most people face. Stop the lies. The people that go out here with these, they'll tell you one side of the story, the good part, but they won't tell you all the parts. They just sit there and lie. Like these church ladies that be talking about God will make a way when they see a pregnant teenager. Oh, God will make a way. Why are you sitting up there and like these dumbass motherfuckers that sit there and throw teenage girls baby showers? What the fuck? Why are you throwing a teenager a baby shower? That doesn't make no damn sense to me. That child that they're bringing into this world, by virtue of that person being a teenager and not having life experience, probably not even fully educated, no money, no stability, probably not married. You think that child is going to have a good life? You get the fuck out of here. People need to just stop deluding themselves. Especially if the child is dark skinned. Now, if the child is non-dark skinned, they could get put in a, foster care or whatever, and somebody might adopt them. They might get adopted into a good family. Good for them. I'm happy for them. It ain't no hate, no shade. Like I keep telling y'all, I do not hate light-skinned people. And bitch that's coming up on here lying on me, take it somewhere else. I'm just telling the truth about how it really goes down. Oh, Lord, mercy, Jesus. Empathy is what is needed for everybody, not just dark-skinned people. If human beings would have more empathy and care towards each other, guess what? The world would be a better place. And I know it's cliche as fuck, but it's just a basic truth. Basic truth, y'all. Anyway, I think that I said I needed to get this off my chest. I want to appreciate y'all for listening to me get this stuff off my chest because I'll be so upset. I really do. I thank God for my dark skin activism. It's definitely a form of therapy for me. I thank God for even the people that haters that's fucking with me, coming over here trolling me and starting shit with me. Thank you for your listening ear. Thank you for playing a part in my therapy. I appreciate that. I really do. I mean it. Thank you for everybody that made donations. I'm going to ask that if you're still listening and you haven't made a donation, please go and donate. My Cash App is $Rashidalala. Once again, it's $Rashidalala. I'm flooding the thing here with my Cash App. I'm flooding it because I need donations. The Cash App is $Rashidalala. $Rashidalala. Once again, $Rashidalala. I appreciate all of my supporters. I love y'all. I really do. I even love the bad people that be fucking with me and starting shit with me, because the Bible says I have to. And I grew up in a Christian church, so I do have Christian beliefs still. I'm not going to tell no lie. If I said I didn't, I'd be on here lying. I do believe in the Bible. Some people will call it Christian beliefs, but I really believe in the Bible. I believe in God. So I still know that I have to love you demonic, devilish ass motherfuckers that's fucking with me. I don't have to like your pussy ass. I don't have to like you. I don't fucking like you. I don't fucking like you at all. I don't like you one bit. The shit you're doing it's just wrong. Anyway, my Cash App is on the screen. It's $Rashida Lala. $Rashida Lala. Once again, it's $Rashida Lala. My PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I guess y'all can probably tell I'm tired. My voice I am very tired. I'm gonna put it because some people might want to go to my PayPal and make a donation. The PayPal is icecreamladydream@yahoo.com. I mean, I prefer the Cash App, but I can't tell you where to go make your donation. I'm not here to tell you that. You can also, if you want to go to my GoFundMe. And I've been for the longest trying to get my GoFundMe to that $12,000 mark. And I'm asking somebody to please go out here and make that donation to make that happen, to help me get to that. I think I'm like $700 away, I believe. I'm going to pull up my GoFundMe now. I got it up there and I'm going to drop it in the chat. So if I could find a $700 donor, I can tell you right now, that's going to help me pay my legal expenses. Like, I done encouraged so much debt and so much. I haven't even paid my lawyer, y'all. I had to ask her for a payment extension. It's really bad. It really is. So if the Spirit compels you to go and make a donation, please do. I'm dropping my GoFundMe link. It's in the chat right now. And if you want to find my GoFundMe, all you have to do is Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Just Google Rashida Strober GoFundMe. Or if you go to my website, which is darkskinactivist.com, darkskinactivist.com. Once again, darkskinactivist.com. If you go there, and scroll down, you're going to see my Cash App, my PayPal. It's all there. If you look into the description to any live that I do on YouTube, you're going to see my Cash App, my GoFundMe, and my PayPal. It's all there. And like that song say, I ain't too proud to beg. I'm not. People can sit up here and talk about me all day. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you on here begging, so? I'm telling you what I need. I really desperately need funding. It's just that simple. It ain't no way for me to sugarcoat it. I don't sugarcoat anything. I tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here because I'm very tired. I'm not gonna lie. Got a lot of stuff going on. Very stressed out. Got a lot of stuff going on. But I'm still here in the fight, and I will never give up. Once again, I'm going to ask everybody to please go and make a donation. You can go to my Cash App. You can go to my PayPal. You can go to my GoFundMe. I'm really hoping for someone to make, and I know that some people cannot do it. I'm not faulting you or upset with a person if they can only do what they can do. But I am really praying that someone can go to my GoFundMe and make it get and donate that $700 to make it get to the 12,000. And just so people understand, you're like, oh, you already at 12,000 or 11,000. No, that money has been accumulated over time. It's already gone. At 11,287 is where I'm at right now. Okay, that money is already gone. It's not, because I think some people be getting confused. They see that number and they're like, oh, no, I don't have that amount of money. That's how much money I've raised over time. And I'm in constant fundraising mode because it's so many different things I'll be doing. Like I started this campaign in 2014, right? And I started it to help me publish my books, which I did. Everything I said I was going to do with my GoFundMe, I've always done it. I'm a very honest person of my word. And then I wanted to produce my play. I've done it. I've delivered over and over. That's the thing. A dark-skinned person, we got to over-deliver, and you still don't get what you need. I'm proving my own point here with my GoFundMe. I've delivered to the people over and over. I never came on here and lied. I never came on here and said, oh, I'm raising money for this and that, and then didn't do it. I started this GoFundMe out with the goal of writing one book. Since that time, I done wrote, 2-3 books. I've over-delivered to y'all, but I still have not gotten the amount of financial support I need. It saddens me. It hurts me. It breaks my heart. I know you don't think I have feelings because I'm a dark-skinned person. I know. I get it. But I have feelings and emotions. I go through shit. I'm actually very heartbroken because my GoFundMe is not to where it should be. People are not supporting me. And you're doing it in large part because of my skin tone. If I was a white woman or light skinned or biracial, fact is I would have this GoFundMe to where it needs to be. Everybody want to deny that, but I'm telling the truth. If you want to change that, I'm going to copy and paste and stop the screen sharing, go to the GoFundMe and make a donation. My prayer is to get it to $12,000, and right now I'm 700. Let me see. Let me go back to it. Give me a second, y'all. I'm tired. That's why I'm like going slower here, because I know y'all like, dang, what's your math? You don't know your math? I'm $713 away. $713 away from reaching that goal. Hey, I'm putting that in the chat. I want y'all to know the number. Can I get a $713 donor? Go there and make a donation. $713 away. That's it. That's all. Who got me? Details West King, you come on here all the time. Why aren't you going to make that donation? $713 away. That's it. There is no reason why, with all these people watching, and there's a lot of people that actually sit there and watch me, that someone cannot find it upon themselves to reach into their hearts and their pockets and make this donation. I just don't believe that it ain't somebody out there. And I'm not going to stop until I reach that goal. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. It's an easy goal. All this money that's out there in the atmosphere, like $713 away. Can someone today, right now, make a $713 donation?